I'll take it. I'm awake now, because I'm about to yawn. I'm up. What's up? How you doing? All right. Second, guys. No. All right. We are in the middle of adding a couple cards to the game. Then we're going to go in and create some more cards. And the cycle continues until we finish said list. We just finished, we created up to Singing Bones last night. So we are going to create today the Spinner, Little Farmer, Snow White, the Witch, and the Prince Ivan. As long as Prince Ivan fits in the actual lore. I'm sure he does. I'm sure there's a prince somewhere named Prince Ivan. Wouldn't surprise me. There's hundreds of fairy tales. Alright, let's work on the issue. The current problem was this null call. I think we might have fixed. Okay, so deck is null, return null. Deck is null, add this, return cards. Cards can still be null. I guess we can go here. We can go if cards.count is equal to 0, and then we can return null. That should be okay. Alright, alright. Alright. We were doing not Rat King. We were doing some other card somewhere. Was Corpse Bride is still a problem. It's forever. Well, Taylor is in, Snow Queen is in, right? Is Little Taylor in? That's a good question. It's a hard card to test. All right, let's put the art for the new cards in. We have art for everything now. Okay, or just, lock up like normal Unity. That's okay. That's fine too. We're okay with that also. No, that's life. So, prefabs. We go down to red cap. Add her image in. Red cap. Okay. Fix this up. Go. Here. Red cap. Okay. Riding Hood. Oh, little Taylor. Taylor. Sweet. Riding Hood. Castle over there too. And then Singing Bones. A cool looking one. That's cool. Alright. So now I just gotta go into their scriptable objects for them as well. Change their art to the correct art. Red cap. Red cap's good. Riding Hood, Riding Hood. Riding Hood. Singing Bones, Red Cap, Snow Queen. Sweet. Okay. Time to get little Red Cap in. Side of your side of this realm is 4 cards plus 4 attack power. Now we check for channel effects. Right? Case. Red cap. Okay. All this has to be is if owner deck dot POI location dot cards on this side dot count is equal to 4. Alright, so red cap. Extra cards this side. Okay, wait, so hold on. Extra mana cards, extra mana this, extra mana that. Extra power, attack power, Rat King cards. Okay. So let's do another one. That's red cap. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now, panel. Extra power red cap. Okay, so I can literally just go like this. Equals cards is on this side is 4, 4, 0. Done. Now if I stack that side, I can get red cap to be buffed, right? Being in my collection right now. Too nice to know that answer. Red cap is not in there. So we are going to remove red cap with a 2-cost card, just right here. Remove the Fraud King. That. No. Okay. There's red cap. Here's Fox. Play red cap. Keep going. If I go here, worked. Get that buff. Okay. If Cards on the side are 4. However, cards on the side needs to also check for health counts as well. Right? So, it would be list card, live cards. Goes a new list. And we'll just run through player cards. Well, this. I see. These are lists of cards. Call this correct list. Correct list equals that. Right. Then we'll run through correct list. Count. If correct list I.health is greater than 0. I call that card.health, capital health, accessible. Why? This should be public. With how much is going on in there. This should be private. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Health greater than 0. Then correct list. Then alive cards. Dot add. Correct list I. Okay. Return. Correct list. Alright. Same thing on the other. Same thing here. However, this becomes opponent cards and then player. Cool. Because you don't try to see if there's cards dead on the other side. Doesn't matter. So now Red Cap works. She's in. Everything's perfect for her. Red Riding Hood. What is Red Riding Hood's effect? What is Riding Hood's effect? Random card views this run gets +2 attack power. I think she should be a 3 mana cost. Maybe a 3 mana 3/1/4, so she's easy to kill. It's channel, so it destroys that as well. Cool. Card.health is accessible. See, that's the issues I have now. Ah. Health should be capital. Makes sense. Okay. It probably broke something. Alright, so now we need to go back to the channel effects. So there's a card selected, right? So we need to do that. Side card. Decks. Okay. Need going to be a header called attacks. Header. Attack powers. Do another header here called mana stuff. Okay. Then we do reference checks. Then we can do a header here called in-game. So let's call this in-game character checks. Or in-game character stuff. There we go. We'll do a public card and we'll call this. This is going to be called Red Riding Hood buffed. Cool. All right. All right. case, Red Riding Hood. Alright. If buffed card is equal to null, and return, equal to null, or, okay, wait, so that's good. If Red Riding Hood buff card dot health is equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, then buff card dot attack power. A red cap? No. This is where we keep adding all these different attack powers. Red Riding Hood. Cool. Red. Dot Red Riding Hood. 0. If all of those are satisfied, then Red Riding Hood buffed card dot extra attack power equals 2. Cool. That means when she's played, it picks a card at random. It attaches it to herself. Then we would have some kind of glowy red string or something in the two of them. Where is... I'm struggling. Where is... Wait, what am I looking at? Total attack power. Add total attack power. This doesn't get called. Odd. This does. Doesn't? You would think it would. Okay. Well, oh well. Card. She's in here. She. The text is actually. So this would say on play. Pick a card. Oops, pick a random card of yours at this realm. /n. That card gets +2 attack. Cool. Yeah. All right. And she does a lot for 3 mana. So she attaches herself to a card. Basically. But here's the on play, right? The Red Riding Hood. Pick random cards, so POI. Put cards at this location. List. Pick random cards on this side. Okay, we don't want it to pick the same one, so it has to not. You cannot generate +2 attack to yourself as Red Riding Hood. So you need a variant of this one. It says can target self. Right? By default, no. You know what? That's fine. Can target self equals false. No, we should go through and settle. This is this. 5 cards, okay. If correct list I equals C, and target self is true, and it's false, we just continue, skip it. Cool. Other side won't be able to target itself. Okay. This, false. Okay. Random dot range. So a list, cards, available choices, Red Riding Hood, available choices equals POI location, cards on this side, cards on this side, this false, okay, Red Riding Hood, card equals double choices, random range from 0 to Red Riding Hood choices dot count. Red Riding Hood buffs card dot Red Riding Hood attack equals 2 plus equals 2. Okay. So these, Corpse Bride cannot choose itself. Right? We don't have to do this anymore. Select itself and call it a day. This is just right, and then POI allocation count. So I can do the count here. I don't need any of that. This red cap here does grab itself as well. We have other errors. We would have like six or eight references or something. Maybe not. Here of them all. Okay. It links itself to another 3 mana 1/4. 3 mana 1/4. Okay. Oops. /n was not in the right spot apparently. Riding Hood. I see. Like that, maybe? It's not doing the /n. That's a little weird, isn't it? It's supposed to be doing that. How does the one card do it? There's one card that does that. Not there. Oh, it's BR. It's BR. Mixing things up. Mixing rich text and HTML up. Problem solved. This is a disgusting card. End of your turn around, an enemy card loses 2 health. That's so good. So good. Take a random card of yours at this realm. That card gets +2 attack power. Channel. So it can lose the channel if it can lose the channel if Red Riding Hood dies or the other card dies. She only has 1 health. I think that's a good counter to her. Let's add her in. Deck. We'll drop Hansel for now. No, we don't. We really don't need Beggar Woman. I'm okay without her. Add in Red Riding. Alright. Fox? What does the fox say? I think he's got so many peasants. We got a Master Thief. That'll be cool. Not at the same time. We might be able to buff the Master Thief. Depends on if she actually does something. Did not. Did we pick a card? Play your deck. Game UI, POI locations, point of interest, right side. Player, play cards, Riding Hood. We picked no one. That's because I forgot the set. This is still Frog King. I know it is Red Riding Hood. We're in channel effects. We also need to be in invoke effects. Available choices, not including us. Pick a random card. Right? So can target itself as false. Let's get it right. So that should have worked. Let's break out the breakpoints, whatever they're called, erase them. Debug, actually debugger. That. She should have worked. It all comes down to if I set up the attacks correctly, right? Alright. Fox. I don't see her yet in my deck. Restart. If I get her in the opening hand. There she is. Brothel's still broken. That's fun to no one ever. Why is he pushed up? The Red Riding Hood here. Should. Up. No? Did it skip this? Wait, I thought we were in Invoke right now. Oh shoot, she doesn't have that as an ability type. She has Invoke and Channel. Got it. Problem solved. Problem solved. She has both. A link to random card of yours. Works now, it's amazing. There she is, Evergarden it is. Little match go mid. Match go mid, and then we can buff her more. This will bring this to 6, will be at 8, this is 14. Oh, this didn't work. Why didn't it work? Center. Look at that one. Did attach her. She does have the total attack power of 4 from Red Riding Hood. She's not adding her total. She's not adding it to her total attack power. That's all it is. It worked though. She was there. Right. Update total attack power. It's for Power Riding Hood. There it is. Amazing. And now she'll work fine. Now, hey, almost time to go through all the things. Okay. So then now she's buffed Frog. And if she dies for some reason, then that would be it. I can corpse ride back a card. Didn't corpse ride the card. Here. I can play a 3. Oh, I can play a 1/3 Frog somewhere now. Huh. Play Red Cap there for sure. And then we'll play Frog here. Viper on this side. Can we win this? Is this winnable? What could they have? The Giant? We play Snow Queen, and Snow Queen would probably win us the game on this side. There's nothing that they can do to buff everything right now, right? They could Frog King. Frog King would give 1, 2, 3 power on this side to 11, and we would actually lose. No, 11 minus 8. So, okay, so it'd still be back to the 3. Wow, Snow Queen is strong. 0. Ooh, and we ended up getting Faithful Henry. He didn't calculate. After Faithful Henry went on the board, he didn't calculate. And he got added. Did he get added? Like, is he part of the board? Yeah. Okay. So that means that when Faithful Henry gets added, he does not re-update the game board. So we gotta do that. The board. He gets added. He does get added, right? Add card to player. Then we just update game board. We should. What's up, Judy Craze? Good morning. Still impossible? Oh shoot, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what impossible was. That's unfortunate. That sucks. We've just been adding new cards. You mean Corpse Bride's thing? When she wasn't... So right now, current issue with Corpse Bride is that she brings the card back, right? She brings the card back to your hand, but it doesn't go back to your hand visually. I don't get that part. Here, let me show you. Let me try to roll her. Opening hand one time. Here it shows. Alright. So, check this out, right? Play Faith Henry. let's play some cards to get rid of, to dump some stuff off your hand. Spell skin's fine. I know you know it. Let's water next. Okay. So now, if I were to Corpse Bride, actually, I'm not ready to Corpse Bride. Me, William Charming. Right? If I were to Corpse Bride now, right? This should bring back one of these two to the hand. Playing it, it does. Although it said it couldn't find anything. Serious Glade. I'm a Serious Glade. Serious Glade. Bye. Like that then. Bye. Anyway, so what it did, I'm pretty sure this worked. I go to this point of, if I go to this point of interest, it says that I have the Fox of William Charming. So okay, so of course I never got added. So we had an error. Basically, what happens is the card stays in its realm, and then I have to pull it back to my hand instead of it just going back to my hand, which makes no sense at all. Can't tell if I need to do like a do-tween. Like, I can't tell like what's gonna make it go back, no problem, right? Brothel is still broken. Brothel is broken. But town mouse. And then we can course ride the town mouse. Here, I'll show you exactly how it works now. See? He's technically not in the hand right now because he slides up like this, and these ones don't. So he is a 1 cost back in the hand. So he works, he just doesn't go back to the hand. For some reason. I don't understand that at all. So she's still broken, which is really annoying. Okay, so we actually might make. No, William Charming is an 8, and 8 cards get zapped by Little Taylor. So maybe we keep that as an 8. That way he can be countered. Then is everybody always running Little Taylor? Let's see if he costs 2, right? I don't know. We'll see. We've got to do Singing Bones. Singing Bones is the end of your turn. Pick a random card. A random card the opponent has. Right? Cards to be played. Realm chattel status. All realm stuff. Realm stuff. Board. Where does... Yeah, I play cards. Let's see. Let's see here. Interesting. Cards to be played. Add all cards played. Right? Okay. Where does the invoke effects? Okay. Where's the end turn effects? Panel statuses. Okay. Yeah, I have Enchanted Castle, Path 2, Tallest Tower. Get a highest attack power realm. Transform card to dragon. Check for persistent effects. There she is. I found it. Okay. Singing Bones. Alright. Okay. So, there I get random card on opponent's side. I guess I can be up here. Be all cards played this game, right? Card from game. The deck. Okay. Public void get card. Get random card from opponent side. Okay. We need to call. We need to figure out which side is the opponent's side, right? So then it becomes other deck dot. So we need a card from game. Okay, this is to retrieve a card if it has been played to check for an effect. Okay. This is to retrieve or pick a random card from the opposing side. Okay. So let's do a deck. Other deck. Do deck manager. Other equals other deck C. Okay. Now we do a for loop through all cards played in. Right? Is that a correct play here? All cards played this game. Why those cards are in there? Okay. So, if then we need to create a list of cards. Available cards. Okay. We do if all cards played this game dot owner deck equals C dot owner deck. Actually, so if it equals other available cards dot add. Cool. And then we can return if available cards dot count equals 0, return null. Otherwise, return available cards random dot range between 0 and available cards dot sick. That should be able to get us another random card from the opponent. Now, it's good that we're adding these things in as we build this. It's making card effects easier as things go, right? Now I can go back to where I was typing that. There we go. Singing Bones. Now I can do this. I can go all cards played, or I can go pick card. Shoot, I don't even remember what it was called. Get a random card from opponent's side. There we go. Dot health minus 2. Oh. All cards played this game high. There you go. Singing Bones should reduce health by 2 for things. It should be okay. Do we have Singing Bones in our deck? We can. Let's get rid of Talking Cat. We have not really ever played it. Singing Bones, add. Singing Bones is brutal for having... Maybe he should lose 1 health. Right. Singing Bones. Health. That's value. It's 2. Value. Get return health. Sleeping on the chair next to me. He's snoring in this door. What should the card got pigged? Question, right? Let me go to end turn. Debugger. Turn. Okay. Deck. Oh, the opponent deck. Cards. 4 cards have been played so far this game. At least 2 cards in there so far. Health. Minus equals 2. 3 minus equals 2. What card got picked? I don't even know. Is that it? Right. Value is 1. Right, 3 minus 2 is 1. That's perfect. Does not have a Fury effect. Health minus value is 0. Health 3. Value is 1. Oh. If value is less than 0. Got it. Health is greater than 0. Okay. Health is equal to value. The display colors. Attack power. If health is equal to 1, health is 1. So far, so good. Okay. Health is greater than card data health. Otherwise, do decreased color. Okay. New color. Okay. Card image. Hit display. See where health's at. Endless Maiden. Okay. Cost override, so I don't need that. Cost is still the same. Health at 2 string. Says it's 3, it goes to 1. It goes to 1. It gets set again. 1 minus 1. Right. Think. Not changing the value here. Oh, it did change the value. Killed the fox. Fox this needs to always show 0 for health. They kill the fox. Does work. Killed Frog King. Okay, cool. Alright. So, inside display. I guess when we update this, when we update health, you have to clamp it at 0. So this is just values less than 0. Greater than 0. Right? Value less than. Value is less than. Okay. So if we are killing the character, cool. Okay. Math f dot max value between 0 and value. We don't have to ever worry about that. Okay. The Singing Bones works. I think. Yeah. One thing that doesn't work is Corpse Bride and Little Taylor. Let's just keep going. Let's build some more cards. Let me take a 2-minute break to stretch my legs, walk around, and I'll be right back, guys. What's up, Valky? I'll be right back, alright? Hang tight. Just 2 minutes. We are back. What's up, Valky? How you doing? All right. Thanks for letting me hang out for a little bit. Okay, so stretch. Getting old. Getting real old. Okay. Grumpy Game Dev coming in with perfect timing. What's going on, Grumpy Game Dev? Good to see you. How's your stream? If you're not already following the amazing Grumpy Game Dev, he makes cool games. He's really good at it. Give him some love. Graham Walden, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, great. Thanks. How about you? I'm awesome. You say the word scenario? It's scenario. It's not scenario. It's scenario. We are not. I'm not British. Huh. Scenario. I don't know if that's British or not, but I'm sticking with it. But yes. Scenario. My brain says scenario. Because I'm a weirdo. What's good, Graham? What's new, dude? We're currently in the midst of adding new cards. You flip between scenario and scenario. I feel like we're getting, I mean, I said scenario the first time I saw it, but I definitely say scenario. I don't think I say that word that often. Like, I don't go, imagine a scenario when. That's not like a sentence I say, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I just go, hey, there was a time when, or I had a dream about. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't use scenario in everyday speak. Speaking of British, segue. Gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy on Sunday. Maybe we aren't typical because of the sheer number of Brits we interact with. True. True. I will be playing Hogwarts Legacy Sunday. And we will do the character customization and all that stuff that morning. And get the beautiful name that chat creates. And run that game for... I mean, I would love to get up at like... What are you doing up, girl? Good morning. Love to play that game for like 3 or 4 hours and actually get like a nice big chunk of it. Hold on a second. Why is she up? Dude, she's never been up this early. Google pronounce things is different for you? Okay. To be fair, I've set up my Google Home to be British. So when I ask it to say provolone, it says provolone. Which I find even funnier. And I don't know if that's how British people say provolone. I hope they say provolone. But I literally hope that that's the only way that they say it. Alright, let's make some new cards. What are we doing? What card are we on? We are on... Emus. Card games. We are at the spinner. Give me some lore about the spinner. English is hard. English kind of sucks. And we're okay with that, I think. Okay. Made even more difficult by not being one, but 3.5 different languages. Merkin, Brit, Aussie, and the 0.5 is the Canuck version. Yes, 100%. That's definitely true. Alright, so the spinner is going to be a card that it uses the ability from this realm as its own card ability. The Thumbling Crypt. The shuffle a random card from your hand into your deck, draw a card. That's literally going to be the ability for the spinner. Right? I think that's a decent ability. Look at the Japanese pronunciation of it. You might as well at this point. Right? She's going to be a 3-mana card. But she's going to be a 2 attack because she's a cycling card. I think we invoke her. And then the card. Spinner. She has some cool art. See that art? Look at that. Look at that. Whew! So cool. Scenario. Scenario. Yeah, that's definitely the Japanese pronunciation. Can you give me the Arabic pronunciation of scenario? Please? I need that one, and I need Mongolian as well. For science. Right. Spinner. Almost a decent picture. Almost. I almost have a decent picture for her. Honestly, maybe more like... She reminds me of Sleep Token. Is that weird? Sin-ha-ryo. Italian is the same as Japanese. What about Mongolian? What about Mongolian? How about Eastern Persian? Ancient Greek? In hieroglyphics, please. Shuffle a random card from your hand to your deck, draw a card. Stack overflow? Graham sleep time. Night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, as always. Let's see here. So we just did the spinner. We need the next card, which is going to be... Oh, it's being choppy. So we're gonna get out and reopen it. I don't know why it does that. Let's go into the... Actually, you know what? Let's ask our wonderful friend and intern. Right? Please modify the save dialogue. The saving part of the card editor to clear all fields after saving. Clear all windows. Clear all fields in the window after saving. Love this thing. Yeah. That's a new thing. I've never seen this before. Clear the fields in the window. That's what that does, right there. No way. Card editor. If card dialogue. That would not do that. Would it? wanted to. That's okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind getting out and going back in. It's just annoying. Okay. What's our next card? Our next card is... I think we're just gonna put the card editor here. I don't have a good spot for the card editor. I don't have a good spot for the card editor. This could go on the bottom right here. Suppose. Uses a lot of space, so maybe not. Didn't really don't know that answer. What is happening here? What is going on there? What did I just do? Help. You're telling me that you're actually out here? I fixed it. Okay. Woo! Mess and a half. Okay. And so there's like not a lot of space over there. Okay. E-noobs. Okay. Little farmer. Little farmer. Image. Farmer. I don't know what I don't know if there's a right way to do that one. Let's see. Different ability. Okay, so basically ChatGPT provided an ability idea for Little Farmer to, when it deals damage to an enemy, add one mana to your pool. But it doesn't really work that way in this game. Takes damage, add a seedling to your hand. Seedlings cost 1 mana and have 2 attack and 2 health. Maybe they cost 0. Maybe they're 0, 2, 2. This would be our first Fury card. Right? Why is it choppy? Add a seedling to your hand. Why is it being slow? Weird. 2, 2, 2. Now we gotta create a seedling as well. But definitely a Grimm Brothers style seedling. Imagine. Add a seedling to your hand. Every time a Fury happens. Okay. I think seedlings are going to be a 0, 2, 2. Fair thing. Review card. Excuse me. Like that. There's some decent art, sure. Save. Fun. Reopen. Do the token. So seedling. Add a seedling token at the bottom of the names. Card names. Seedling token. Cool. Wonderful. Okay. Seedling doesn't do anything, it just is a card. 0 cost 2/2. 0 cost 1/2. Easy to kill. Let's do it to attack power. Not collectible. No abilities. Why can't I turn that off? That's annoying, isn't it? Odd. Very odd that I cannot turn that off. Put a placeholder in. Cool. And a bountiful harvest it was. Love it. Okay. No. All right. So the next one is now we're not here. We're at Snow White now. Oops. Snow White needs an ability. How about Snow White? One with a skin as white as snow, hair as black as ebony, and lips as red as blood. Treated by her stepmother, is eventually saved by her prince. Alternatively, when Snow White has played, all enemy characters lose -2. Frost Breath. Weird. Different. Different ability. Okay. I kind of like that she buffs everybody else. +1 attack, +1 health. I kind of like that. I don't like this one. One more ability. Another ability. Just for more ideas. Right. Or 2 health to all friendly characters. Honestly, maybe having them restore health is not a bad thing. Or having them all gain 2 health. That's not a terrible idea. Excuse me. Snow White. Okay. So we can either do restore 2 health to all friendly characters. So restore 2 health to all. Heal all your cards by 2 health. Increase all your cards by 2 health. Whatever the right wording is for that. Or we could buff all cards in that realm by 1 attack and 1 health. Make her a 4 cost that does that. That's kind of cool. Needs to do some kind of thing, some kind of interaction with other people, right? I think we invoke and all at this realm. So all your cards at this realm. Or just your cards at this realm. That is the same thing as all. Get +1 attack, power, and +1 health. Including Snow White. Cool. That makes her a 4/3/3. And if she gets to invoke, she becomes a 4/3/4. A 4/4/4. That's pretty good. She's a mid-range 4-cost card. No, we can make her a 5 and make her like a 5/5/4. And she could be a 6/5 when she invokes. I like that. Her card is so beastly. Her card art is so freaking cool. You can't let it doesn't look awesome, because that looks awesome. Okay. Alright, so now we can go in and update the seedling with one of these 4. I like the first one the most, honestly. I like the first one. Alright, so that's a good ability for Snow White for sure. Alright, so we just need to go in here and make this the seedling. Way too many cards already. Okay. Who did I just add? Snow White. Little farmer. There's 4 little cards. Spinner. I need to add some spinner, Snow White, Taylor. What else? Oh, who else do we have besides that? Little farmer. Okay. Seedling. Good. Seedling art. Okay. Excuse me. There's the art for it. Me. Now we can go into seedling. Change this to seedling. Cool. And then we can go into the prefab. Date seedling. like a horror film for the seedling though. Is terrifying. Okay, so the next thing is the witch. Which is a cunning and malevolent sorceress from the Grimm fairy tale Hansel and Gretel. She is known for her trickery and desire to eat children, and lured Hansel and Gretel to a gingerbread house with the intention of fattening them up. So the witch is already part of the game. She's the child eater. We don't need her. Are there other witches? Other witches. That moves away Wicked Queen from Snow White. The witch is an evil stepmother from Snow White. We already have. Oh, the Wicked Queen should be the evil queen. Evil Queen should be Wicked Queen. We already have the stepmother from Cinderella and we have the witch from Hansel and Gretel. That's yes, you're right. Okay then. I think we don't need to include the witch. You can always figure out another idea. Sure. Prince Ivan. Let's do Prince Ivan. Prince Ivan. 333. Whenever Prince Ivan attacks, you may choose one card from your hand and put it into the battlefield. Cost 2 or less mana, gains +2/+2. That's interesting. Prince Ivan is the rightful heir to the throne. His army of loyal followers will do anything. His powerful presence and unshakable determination rallies troops to fight for him if they're only temporarily empowered. Okay, let's do a new ability. Beautiful princess from the clutches of the Wicked Witch. 5 cost. Oh, I think what we do. So that's an interesting thing. When Prince Ivan enters the battlefield, you may search your deck for a number of soldier cards equal to the number of mana crystals you have available. Well, if you're using a cost 5 card, you're probably having 0 available. I think maybe maybe we let Prince Ivan be a 5 cost, and we let him. Maybe he's a 6, or maybe he's a 6 cost that plays all 1 cost cards from your deck in random spots. That sounds cool. Do that. I'm thinking of a 6 cost that does that. I think that sounds interesting. I think that would make things pretty chaotic, right? Okay. Prince Ivan. On play, so there's an invoke. He's going to play all 1 cost cards. Play all 1 mana cards from your deck at random locations, at random realms. Sick. He's gonna be a 6 mana, 5/5. I'm curious there. That's gonna be a really interesting placeholder. Card. That's gonna be a really interesting card. Okay. Do another one. Firebird. Let's do Firebird. Excuse me. Firebird. Magical bird from Russian folklore that can bring good fortune to those who catch it. The feathers that shine like fire, be capable of granting wishes. Granting wishes, huh? Is Firebird part of Grimm? What? Let's refresh that. What? Why is it on here? That's weird. Not part of Russian folklore. It's not part of... Okay, whatever. We'll do the Wicked Queen. Let's do Wicked Queen. She would be a pretty strong card, for sure. Realm takes damage. You cannot damage realms. Six, 7, 8. Manipulation. Okay, interesting. If she can manipulate, can she transform realms to new realms? Gain control of it. Different ability. I like the 6 cost, 7, 8 attack. 7 attack, 8 health is cool. Enemy character. Ooh, I like that's a cool idea too. Do a 6, 1. Do a 6 attack, 8 health, 1 attack, and then on play the attack is or the channel, the highest attack of that realm. That's interesting. I like that actually. Save this. The 6 mana channel card. Okay. So, Wicked Queen. This card's attack power is equal to the highest attack power at this realm. So this attack power is equal to the highest. That works. 6, 7 health, 1 attack. Placeholder. Okay. Wicked Queen. Zook. Okay. Queen now too. So Wicked Queen. What else did we do? Prince Ivan. Okay. Let's keep going. Rolling cards is fun. Rolling cards is fun. Down to here. Wait. Here. Oh. There we go. There we go. Miller's Daughter. It's important all your finished model in Unreal for your roller coaster tycoon theme park. Got the wood coaster left, back to modeling more rides installs. More rides installs. Nice, that time. Good stuff, man. How you doing? What's new? How about Discord's sick. Can't wait to see it. How about what's the Miller's Daughter. Miller's Daughter. 4, 3, 6. Play, choose a card in your opponent's hand. Must discard it. Go with a spinning wheel. Better than telling spinning daughter's life with a life of hardship. Hold off for when I'm done with Coast to board his Reddit. Nice. No, with Coast to report his Reddit. Sick. Let me see what you did so far. It's looking really cool, man. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. I really do. Such an amazing game. Seeing it this close is so insane, actually. The observation tower? Oh my god. I used to game that one to make the most money from it in an hour. Oh, that was the best one. The first one was my favorite. And actually, I own it on Steam now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I recently bought it. It's on Steam. Yep. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. Oh yeah, I see that as RCT1 for sure. But yeah, I own RCT1. So good. So good. Okay. Let's do, I think Miller's Daughter. I think Miller's Daughter is a decent card. I think what we do is we have to, okay, so cost 4, attack 3, health 6. I think that's perfect. And we try to make a fake trailer maybe for April 1st. Sick. Do it. Do it. Alright, so I think what we do here is this. We do Miller's Daughter. Right? We do, it's definitely an invoke. The description is discard a random card from your opponent's hand. If they have more than 4 cards, double this attack power. 4 mana, 6 health, 3. So it's a 4/3. If they have more than 4 cards, right? Then you double its attack power. Card from Ruin's hand, they have more than 4 cards to hold its attack power. I think that's a good card. It's a hard card to play around, but it's a good card. Place. Miller's Daughter. You know what game I really want to remake? Sim Golf. Sim Golf was the best, man. It was the best game ever. It was so good. Alright. Miller's Daughter. How about the Elf Maiden? How about Elf Maiden? Elf Magic. In your turn, add 1 to all other elf creatures you control. Is Elf Maiden from Grimm? So many games I'd want to remake, but what I said would be Populous 3 and Black and White 1. Black and White would be good. Alright, so Elf Maiden is not from... Let's see. Are there any elves in Grimm? Okay. So Elf Maiden doesn't work. Next, Enchanted Princess. The Enchanted Princess. A Grimm character. ChatGPT? Yeah, ChatGPT is my free intern. Dude, now it's handing me cards and it's handing me things that are not. Brave Soldier is definitely one. How about... Because otherwise, what I would be doing here is I would be... If I had an intern, right? If I had an intern, it would be doing this work. It would be creating the card, figuring out the abilities, and I'm just having this do it for me. Fire Warrior that shoots fireballs with his hands and wears a skull in his head? That's not Grimm fairy tales, so no. We're keeping it to Grimm. Don't you all at me, boy. So... like I said, let's see. There is no taunt in this game. Please use our correct abilities. Give him maybe use Fury. Fury is a new ability that states that that triggers when the character takes damage. Ooh, increases attack by 2. Ooh. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay. I like that a lot. We make him a 3. Maybe we make him a 2 cost card. That way he's... Yeah. Definitely a 2 cost card. Okay, so Brave Soldier. Plus 2 attack power. Fury. Free cost. 4 health. 2 attack. Dig that a lot. Placeholder. And card. Okay. White Snake. Is White Snake part of Grimm? Come on. Give me 20 more characters. Are any of these from Grimm? None of them. Okay, let's try again. There is reading them as one word. King of the Birds, if that's an actual card, that'd be awesome. Wise Old Woman, Horned Beast, Woodland Fairy, Mystical Unicorn, which I don't think is one of them, the Naga Queen, the Goblin King, Goblin Thief, Goblin Sorcerer, Dark Warlock, Twisted Spectre. There we go. Okay. Give me 20 more characters from Grimm. Well, this is the Grow Without Hands. The White Bride and Black Bride. This cat is so funny. The Clever Elsa. Who is Clever Elsa? Or 13. Give me a list of Grimm characters. Yes. Please provide more. Rapunzel, Hansel Gretel, Riding Hood, Cinderella, Snow, or Goose Girl, Fishman and his wife, King of the Golden Mountain, Dog and the Sparrow, Star Money, The Godfather. How about let's do a card for the Star Money. It's going to be what? Character from Grimm's fairy tale about a poor farmer who finds a piece of money on the ground, sends it a star. When he spends the money, it returns to him, bringing him great wealth. So Star Money wouldn't be a card that would work. Let's do the Godfather in this format. Play the Godfather, choose an enemy character card. The character cannot attack. Do I want him to be a 6? He can be a 5 cost. Let's see. Interesting. Let's do Bremen Musician. You know what? Bremen Musician could be one that disables all other cards. Right. I can see that. Alright, add Brave Soldier. Let's do another card. Oh, it's Bremen Musician. This is going to be disable all channel abilities at this realm. He's going to be a 4 cost, 3/3 placeholder. So none of these are cards that are from the Brave Soldier. We can do Bremen, Musician. We have to go through and actually look stuff up ourselves, aren't we? Bummer. I thought Iron Hands was one. Let's get rid of these ones. Peddler. I don't think he's one either. Iron's not one. I don't think these ones are one. One Maiden might be. Is Swan Maiden, is Swan Maiden King of the Birds or Wise Old Woman from Grimm? Oh, nice. Iron Hans is. I think Snake Prince is too. Our Horned Beast. Woodland Fairy. Sandman. Mystical Unicorn. Mystical Unicorn. Naga Queen. Goblin King. Dark Warlock. Or Ghostly Spectre. From Grimm. This is an easy way for none of them are from Fairy Tales. Got it. Bummer. These are. Sandman's not. Okay. You want for Iron Hands then? One in, based on the Grimm lore for Iron Hands. Iron Hands. Fury. Fury could be. Fury could work really well on Iron Hans. That's cool. Okay. Iron Hans is a 5 cost. Fury ability. I dig it. Iron Hans. Fury. Okay. Increase attack power, and health by damage taken by any equal to damage taken. Actually, you know what? Just attack power equal to damage taken. Cool. 5 mana cost, 5 health, 6 power. Decently strong card. Placeholder. Card. Iron Hans. Oh, this is possible plus 1 up to a maximum plus 2 plus 3. No, I wanted the speedball out of control. For sure. Hey. Hans. What else did we just do that we didn't record? Oof. Wicked Queen. Sweet Queen, Prince Ivan, Miller's Daughter, Brave Soldier, Private Musician, Iron Hans. Now we have Snake Prince. What about Snake Prince? Too many requests? Oh no! I guess it's enough. It's more than enough for now, right? Overrides. All. What have we done? Wicked Queen. All right. So, Wicked Queen needs to not be Fraud King. Prince Ivan. Miller's Daughter. So if they have more than 4 cards in their hand. A strong card. Becomes a 4/6/6. Yeah, that's strong. Brave Soldier. Brave Soldier. Grimm Musician. Okay. Anything else besides that? Oh, I did do Iron Hands. And not two Snake Prince yet. Okay. Lots of cards in the game now. Let's see what the collection looks like. Brave Soldier. A Musician, Miller's Daughter, Iron Hans, Wicked Queen, Prince Ivan. You only added 5 more cards? More cards? Really? 6, 7, 8, 9 cards today. Pretty good. There's a spinner is somewhere over here, right? Where's the spinner? There she is. All right, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. All right. Thanks for hanging out today. Much appreciated. Let's get going. Mega thanks today to Gonna Begin there for the raid. Let's go raid somebody and keep the world floating. Let's see here. Over to Zeke Death's channel. Zeke Death is an awesome developer. He is working on a game that looks like he's doing weapons and projectiles and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. See you, Valky. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.